Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to create a object and give it a shadow. So first I'm just going to select the ellipse tool and I'm going to just make a perfectly round circle using the option and shift key. Alright, I'm going to choose a different color, go with red and give it a black outline or stroke. Increase it a little bit more. Alright, next you're going to go up to the effect option, you're going to go to stylize and then to drop shadow. I'm going to click preview so I can see what's happening, and as you see there's already a shadow that's created on the circle itself. Now here's where you can select different options for what your shadow is going to look like. I just have mine set to normal because that's all I've really messed with. Here you have opacity to get lighter or darker the shadow, more see-through. Next you have the X and Y offset, so basically you're going to move the shadow on the X or Y axis. So if I increase it, the shadow is going to move to the right on the X axis, and then if I decrease into the negative, it's going to go on the opposite side. Same with the Y, it's going to go up and down based on where you have your numbers placed on the axis. Next option is the blur. You can increase it to where your shadow fades in and out, or blurs obviously, and then if you decrease it, it's going to become basically a solid shadow. Not very realistic though. Next on our little drop shadow option box is the color that we want our shadow to be. Obviously it's going to be like a metallic or an object that creates a colorful, it reflects the color on the shadow. You're going to want to add color to your shadow, but for this instance, since the object is solid, I'm just going to make it black, and that is that. Now you can also make it somewhat 3D by using the mesh tool and creating different gradients, I guess. And so here I'm just going to make this a little bit lighter. That is not, that's why. Okay, so I'm going to select this and then create a lighter shadow on that. I'm going to then select further along the way, make it a little bit darker. Alright, hold on a second. Like that, so that way it seems light is hitting the object this way and creating a darker shadow over there. As you see, our shadow disappeared, so I'm just going to click the selection tool, select my object, go back to Effect, and then Stylize, drop shadow again, preview. You see that again. I'm going to decrease my blur a little bit, hit OK, and there you have it, an object with a shadow. You can do this to multiple objects inside of whatever shape you have. So that way, if you want to make eyes, you can do that. Just do the selection tool again, Effect, Stylize, and drop shadow, and you have it there. I'm going to bring it closer in to the eye, since there you can see you have a little bit of a shadow. It's really helpful if you're creating faces or objects that need multiple shadows. So yeah, I hope this helped you guys out. Have a good night.